started. Thank you for joining me in today's HIIT class. We will get started with our warm-up, coming up and down, stretching out our shoulders, keeping those arms nice and extended. How's it going, Leslie? I'm just gonna go ahead and mute you all to begin with. As always, feel free to unmute throughout class if you have any questions. And then we will go ahead and start swinging our arms left to right. And as we do that, we'll just take a couple of back steps to bring in one leg behind the other, getting our heart rate up, warming up our legs and arms. We have a fun class today. 7 exercises, 4 rounds, 1 set per exercise. First round being 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Second round being 35 and 15. Third round being 40 and 20. And then that fourth and final round will be 45 seconds of work, 25 seconds of rest. Go ahead, stop those feet, bring them outside of your hips. We're coming straight down into our hamstring stretch, keeping those legs nice and extended, feeling that pull in the back of your hamstrings. And then we're gonna go ahead, bring it down, bending those legs into a nice deep squat, hands up, knees or elbows pushing those knees out. One of those days I'll say that right without messing up. And then we'll stick our arms overhead, stand on up, 2 repeat, bring it down, hinge those hips, touch your toes. Bring it down nice and low, hands up, push those knees out, open up your hips. Hands overhead, stand on up. One last time. We are bending over, keeping those legs nice and straight, touching our toes. And then bringing it down one last time, nice and low, deep squat, hands up. And then our arms are overhead. We are standing on up. We're gonna bring our feet together. We're gonna step it back into a reverse lunge, pick that knee up and hug it towards our chest, and then switch sides. Alternating those lunges. Getting this movement in, making sure those knees being pushed out, not caving in. Gonna go ahead and do one more, both sides, stepping it back, bringing it up, and then last time, other side, hug it nice and tight. Go ahead, release. That is our warm-up. We will go ahead and get started. As always, I will demonstrate our 7 exercises and then we will get started. So exercise number 1, you're starting with your feet almost close together but not completely next to. You're coming down in a squat with your hands here, and then you're going to jump out essentially like a jumping jack. So we're doing a star jump jack, just like so. So you're landing on your toes while your legs are wide, coming in, feet flat, coming down into a narrow squat, making sure, again, knees are being pushed out, not caving in. And then exercise number 2, we are coming down into a bear position. So knees underneath those hips, hands underneath those shoulders, bringing those knees just a couple inches off the ground. We're taking 4 steps to the side, making sure, notice how my hips stay down, they don't raise up. And then you're jumping your feet in, jumping up, bringing it back down, 4 steps again to the side, and then jumping up into that vertical jump. Then we're gonna bring it back up. We have an inchworm, walking those hands out to that high plank, 4 wide climbers. So your feet are coming to the outside of that elbow, 2 on each side. Then we have a prisoner squat jump. Hands are staying by your head the entire time. Feet outside of those hips. you're coming down into that squat, jumping it wide, jumping it in, standing back up to repeat. So as you jump out, you're staying low in that squat. And then we have 10 fast feet to a burpee. So doing quick 10 fast feet, 5 on each side, then you're putting your hands to the ground, chest to the floor, elbows tucked by your side, pressing it up, jumping it up, back into those fast feet. And then our final 2, slowing it down, crab toe touch. Done this plenty of times, hands to that opposite foot. And then we're gonna turn it over for our final exercise. We have a plank jack. So alternating knee tuck, you're in that high plank position, making sure your lower back is not caving in, hips are not up, nice straight line, jumping the feet out wide, bringing it back in, tucking one knee in, and then alternating those knee tucks with each plank jack. But we will get started with that star jump, that star jack jump. So again, you're bringing it down into a squat, jumping it wide, almost like you're jumping jack, landing on those toes, and then bringing it back in. Our first round is 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, only 1 set per exercise in each round. We are getting started. Go ahead, be in position in 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and start. You're bringing it down, jumping it out, making sure that back is staying straight as you come down into that squat. I don't want to see that butt in the air and you hinging over. That back is nice and straight, chest is up. 10 seconds, and then we're down on the ground for those bear lateral walks. Go ahead and rest. Bring it to the floor, hands and knees. We're gonna pick our knees up, walk 4 times to the left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees up. 4 small steps to the side. Then you're jumping those feet in, jumping straight up, then back down into that bear. And then you're gonna bring it back to that other side, 4 small steps. 5 seconds remaining. Go ahead and rest. Stand on up. We have an inchworm. Hands down, walk it out, high plank. 4 wide mountain climbers. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, walk it out. Hop those feet outside of the elbows, 2 on each side. Then walk the hands back in. Ten seconds. Go ahead and rest. Stand back up. We have our prisoner squat jump. You're keeping your hands by your head the entire time. Feet shoulder width, coming down in 3, 2, 1. We're down. Jump the feet wide, bring it back in, stand on up. Keep your hands by your head. Keep that bottom nice and low. Push it back like you're sitting in a chair. 10 seconds to go. Then we have fast feet to burpees. Go ahead and rest. 10 fast feet. We are on our toes. Then we're dropping our hands down into that burpee, chest to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 fast feet. Hands down, chest to the ground. Jump those feet in, little hop. Back to those 10 fast feet. Making sure as you land in that hop, you should be landing with your legs slightly bent, soft toes. 5 seconds. And rest. We're coming down, crab toe touch. Sitting on our bottoms, we're gonna bring our bottoms up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Pressing it up, alternating hand to opposite leg, extending that leg up. Ten more seconds, and then we're turning it over into that plank jack. 2, 1, go ahead and rest. We're gonna turn it over, plank jack. You're jumping both feet out wide, bringing it back in. One knee tucked to the chest. 3, 2, 1, jump the feet out, one knee in, and then you're switching those knee tucks with each plank jack, making sure that butt stays down, shoulders stay over your hips. You guys are doing great. 2, 1, go ahead and rest. Nice long 60 seconds. Grab some water, towel off if you need to. Whew. That was our first round. Second round, same 7 exercises. This time, the work is increasing by 5 seconds, so 35 seconds of work. Rest time is still staying at that 15 seconds though. Again, we're gonna start with that star jack jump. So your feet will be almost together, coming down to that narrow squat, and then bringing it out to that jumping jack. We still have 20 seconds. Whew. Okay, bring it on back if you're not already. We are getting started. 7 seconds. Bring it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down in that squat. Jump it out onto those toes. Just getting our heart rate back up right now, making sure those knees are being pushed out as you come down into that squat, keeping your back nice and straight. A little over 10 seconds, and then we're back down on the ground for those bear walks. Go ahead and rest. Drop it to the floor, hands and knees. Walking it 4 small steps to the side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees up. 4 small steps. Keep those hips down. And then jump the feet to the hands, up into that vertical jump, then back down into the bear. When you're in that bear position, knees should be as close to the ground as you can keep them. Seven seconds, 1 more rep. Go ahead and rest. Stand on up, inchworm to 4 wide climbers, 2 on each side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Walk it out. Feet are coming to the outside of the elbow, and then hands are coming back in to the feet. "15 seconds, more than halfway through the set. Give me 1 more rep, 1 more. Go ahead and rest. Stand on up. Prisoner squats. Our hands are by our head. Feet hip width apart. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Jump it wide. Back in. Stand on up. Staying low for that in and out squat jump. Keep that back nice and straight, chest up. 10 seconds. Go ahead and rest. Fast feet to burpee. 10 fast feet on your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 fast feet. Drop it down. Keep those elbows by your side. Nice little hop, landing with soft feet. Seconds. Keep it up. Last rep. Get it in. And rest. Whew. Crab toe touches. We're on the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butts off the ground. Extend that leg up. Tap it with that opposite hand. Ten more seconds till we turn it over to those plank jacks. Go ahead and rest. Let's flip it over. Coming onto our hands and toes, alternating knee tucks with each plank jack. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees up, jump the feet wide. Tuck one knee in. Keep those shoulders over your hands. Hips down. We have 10 seconds till our long break. Go ahead and rest. 60 seconds. Whew. 2 rounds down, 2 to go. Grab a quick sip of water. Take some nice deep breaths. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling out through your mouth, bringing your heart rate back down. 3rd round. We're adding 5 seconds to both the work and rest time, so 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Starting again with that star jack jump. 20 seconds of rest remaining. Whew. Okay, let's come back into position. We're standing, feet close together, bringing it down into this narrow squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Jump it out to those toes, just like a jumping jack. Try and keep the same pace the entire 40 seconds. We are already halfway there. Guys, you're doing great. 10 more seconds left. Keep it up. And we're dropping it down into that bear. and rest. Hands and knees into this bear position. Knees under those hips, hands under those shoulders. Knees are coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees up. 4, small steps. Keep those hips down. Jump the feet in. Nice little vertical jump. Then bring it back down into the bear. More than halfway. 15 seconds to go. Go ahead and rest. Stand on up. Whew. Inchworm. 4 wide climbers, 2 on each side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Block it out. Try to keep those legs as straight as you can as you inchworm out and in. 20 seconds. Keep up the great work. You guys are crushing this workout. Go ahead and rest. Stand on up. Prisoner squats. Our hands staying by our head. 10 seconds till we get started. In position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Jump it out. Stand on up. Staying nice and low in that jump squat. Keeping those toes pointed forward, knees pushing out, halfway there. Keep the same pace. 10 seconds. Go ahead and rest. Moving on, favorite exercise, burpees, 10 fast feet on your toes, down into that burpee, chest to the ground, elbows by your side, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fast feet, drop it down, back up, little hop, and then straight into those fast feet. Halfway, you can do it, keep it up. Thirty seconds, last rep, then rest. Whew. Drop it down, crab, toe touch. 2 exercises, including this one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Butts off the ground. Extend that leg up. Keep tapping. We have 20 seconds remaining. Halfway there till our final exercise of this third round. Go ahead and rest. Turn it over. Plank jack, alternating knee tucks. 10 seconds. Whew. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump it out. Tuck that knee in. Keep it up. Halfway. And then our nice long break. Go ahead and rest. Whew. Grab some water, towel off. Final round. Is 45 seconds of work, 25 seconds of rest. Really give me your all. Time, 8 minutes already. Starting with that star jack jump. We're gonna get started. 10 seconds. Come back into position. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and start. Coming down into that squat, jumping it out into that jumping jack. Trying to keep the same pace the entire 45 seconds. This is the last time we are doing any of these exercises. Ten seconds to go. Go ahead and rest. Whew. Bring it down to the floor. This bear lateral walk into this vertical jump. Hands and knees. Knees under those hips, hands under those shoulders. Bringing those knees up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're up. 4. Small steps to the side. Jump the feet in, hop it up, landing softly, then 4 side steps back. Keep the hips down, knees as close to the ground as you can. Fifteen seconds remaining. Five seconds. Keep moving. Go ahead and rest. Stand on up. Whew. Inchworm. 4 wide climbers. 10 seconds till we get started. Keep those legs nice and straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands out. Bring it back in. We have a little over 20 seconds. Final time we're doing this. Keep it moving. Five seconds. Go ahead and rest. Bring it back up. Prisoner squats. Hands coming up by our head. Feet are shoulder width apart. 10 seconds. Come into position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat it down. Jump it out. Stand on up. Hands by your head. Only using your legs help you move. Staying nice and low in that jump squat. "15 seconds. "3 seconds. Last rep. Hand rest. Whew. Fast feet to burpee with the twist this time. You're gonna do burpees when I say down. So if I don't say down, we are staying in our fast feet position on our toes. Whew. Get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fast feet, fast feet. Drop it down. Back up. Fast feet, fast feet. Drop it down. Back up. Drop it down. Fast feet, fast feet. Down. Back up. Fast feet, fast feet. Down. Back up. And down. Fast feet. Down. Down. Run it out, just fast feet now. Hand rest. Whew. Drop it to the floor. Crab, tongue touches. 2 more exercises. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're up. Tap those toes. You guys are doing great. We have 20 seconds remaining. Slowing that heart rate back down, and then we're going to turn it over for those plank jacks. 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. We are turning it over. Whew. Plank jack, alternating knee tucks. Getting started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and start. Jump it out. Tuck that knee in. Our final 45 seconds. So try and move as fast as you can while still being able to maintain that pace with the 25 seconds we have left. Give me everything you have. A little over 10 seconds. Pick the pace up if you can. Two, 1. Go ahead and rest. Whew. Grab some water. That is our workout. As always, I will do an extra 10 minutes of core after this. Just click that. There we go. Starting with that leg drop, butterfly knee tuck, legs in the air. As always, maintaining that pelvic tilt, lower back being pressed to the ground the entire time as you lower. So you're trying to lower it either right before it touches the ground or before your back starts to arch. So if it's up here, that's totally fine. Then once you've reached there, you're gonna keep your feet together and open at your knees for a knee tuck, butterfly, extend it back out, close the knees and bring it back up. Drop it back down into that knee tuck, just like so. Then second exercise, leg bench, knee hang crunch, hands by your head. We're just lifting your shoulder blades off the ground while keeping your feet in the air. And then our third and final exercise, if you have a weight, you can hold on to it for this. Again, laying on your back, legs extended. We are going to sit on up and bring that knee to opposite elbow. So if you don't have a weight, your hands are by your head. If you do have a weight, it is just over your chest, and you're just going to bring your forearm to tap your thigh, so that way your dumbbell will be out to the side of you. Those are our 3 exercises. Our timing will be 3 rounds, 1 set per exercise. First round, 35 seconds of work, 25 seconds of rest. Second round, 40 and 20, and then third will be 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. So let's go ahead, lay on our back, legs extended in the air. We are going to start with our leg drop, butterfly knee tuck. Again, making sure you are keeping that pelvic tilt throughout that entire leg drop. So go ahead, bring it to the floor. We are going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, drop it down, tuck it in, and then raise the legs straight up. Again, resisting that urge to arch your back, lowering it down until your back starts to arch, or right before they touch the ground. You have 10 seconds, focusing on our lower core muscles right now. Go ahead and rest. Bend those knees. Keep your feet in the air, hands by your head, knee hang crunch. Focusing on our upper abdominal muscles now. Crunching it up, bringing both shoulder blades off the ground. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, lay it back down. Making sure those shoulder blades fully coming off the ground. Ten seconds. Go ahead and rest. Extend those legs back out. Hands by your head if you don't have a weight. Otherwise, the weight, you're going to hold your hands over your chest. We're sitting up, bringing our back completely off the ground and rotating our torso so our elbow touches our opposite knee. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit on up and twist. If you have a weight, your forearm is just gonna touch your thigh with the weight coming to the outside of that hip. Go ahead and rest. Round 2, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Starting back up, leg drop to butterfly knee tuck on our backs, legs straight in the air. Maintaining pelvic tilt, lower back to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, one. Lower those legs down. Tuck the knees in, into that butterfly where your feet will be together, knees opening up. Ten seconds to go. Go ahead and rest. Bend those legs, feet in the air, hands by your head. We are doing a crunch, lifting those shoulder blades off the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crunch it up. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds remaining. Go ahead and rest. Extend your legs back out. Keep your hands by your head unless you have a weight or dumbbell. Bicycle sit up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back's coming completely off the ground, twisting your torso to bring elbow to opposite knee. Less than 15 seconds to go. Then we'll be on to our third and final round. Go ahead and rest. Bring those legs straight in the air. Our final round, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, starting with this leg drop to butterfly knee tuck in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Ten seconds. Final time we're doing this movement. Go ahead and rest. Moving on to that knee hang crunch. Legs bent, feet in the air, hands by your head. This time when you crunch up, hold it there for that extra second. 2, 1. Crunch it up, hold it, and then drop it down. Just to get that little extra core engagement. I want you to pause at the top for 1 extra second. Really working your upper core muscles. Ten seconds. Go ahead and rest. Whew. Legs extended, bicycle sit up. Hands staying by your head. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Final 45 seconds. Twenty seconds to go, more than halfway there. Go ahead and rest. That is our core workout, extra little session.
Okay.
How was that, Mike?
Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad.